everybody, I'm here to talk about young interpreters at St John's. As you know, we have a really special school at St John's because we have so many children of different nationalities. I think we have about 23 different languages in the school, but it might be more at the moment. So as you know, we have young interpreters who are specially trained, and their role is to help children who might arrive in our school with very little English or sometimes no English at all, and to help them to settle in. And they have a lot of other things they do as well. So I'm just going to tell you that in a minute. If you would like to be a young interpreter for next year when we start back in September, next academic year, if you'd like to apply, and if you are in year 2 at the moment or above, so anyone in Key Stage 2, or if you're year 2 at the moment going into year 3, then all you need to do is write a letter to me, Mrs Curtis and Mrs Clough, and just write in the letter the reasons why you'd like to be a young interpreter. And all you need to say is things like, do you speak another language? That's the most important thing. You need to be able to speak another language fluently, so it needs to be the language you actually speak at home with your parents. Okay, so we've got a lot of people who speak Spanish or Polish or Malayalam or lots of other languages. You need to be a good listener. You need to be very patient, very kind, a good friend, a good role model, because your job will be, once you're trained, your job will be to help new children who arrive at the school, but also you might actually have to show new children around the school and their parents, because sometimes we have parents arrive who don't speak English, and we might need a young interpreter to show them around the school. Okay, and you might be buddied up with a new child to really help them with their English. They might be helping them at playtime, not just in the class time. And what happens is you come and have a chat with me, and we read your letter, have a chat, and explain to me why you'd like to be a young interpreter. We'll do that in September, and then when I've chosen the people, and me and Mrs Clough have chosen the people, there'll be 4 sessions where you have a training session with me, which is only 30 minutes for each week, so over 4 weeks. And at the end, and the training is actually really good fun. We play lots of games, and we have lots of situations where you imagine what it's like to be a new child who doesn't speak English. Because it's scary enough going to a new school, but imagine if you go to a new country and you don't speak the language and you're in the school with those children. So at the end of the training, you get a special certificate and a special badge. You probably remember we have an assembly where I invite the parents in of the young interpreters, and they get their special certificate and badge, and then everyone knows that they're a young interpreter. So normally this time of year, I would be coming around the classes now talking to you about it, and you would have been writing your letters and giving them to me in school, but obviously we can't do that at the moment. So please could you write your letter over the summer holidays and then bring it in September, and then we can have a chat, and that would be fantastic. Okay, so I look forward to seeing lots of budding new young interpreters in September. Okay, bye for now.